do all the Easter eggs for the zombies in Black Ops. First thing you're going to want to do, if you can, you're going to want to upgrade all the stuff in your specific loadouts, like your skills, weapon classes, field upgrades, perks, and stuff like that. Weapon classes, I have my shotgun upgraded all the way because that's what I start with, but the thing that helps the most is the melee. Up to the first 10 or 11 rounds, it's a 1 melee kill if you get replace your gun butt with the Bowie knife. So I have that upgraded all the way, and the shotgun all the way, because those will be the two things that I'm going to use. I'm going to use the knives to maximize my points for the first 5 rounds, possibly 6 or 7, just so I could do the Easter egg as quickly as possible. And I'll show you guys how we're going to do that today. So I'm going to play solo right now. That way I don't have to worry about any teammates stealing any kills or taking away points. And if you don't have the Bowie knife, you could always go to the upgrade for the Bowie knife. You could always equip the knife as the melee weapon, and it will be the Bowie knife, and it'll be as strong as the Bowie knife. So it'll be melee, 1 melee kill up to 10 rounds. But then eventually you're going to have to buy a gun to be able to do the Easter egg. Whereas the way I do it, I have the gun already equipped, and then my melee is the Bowie knife. I use the Hauer 77 shotgun. Seems to work the best for me. The Gallo, or the Spaz 12, whatever you wanna call it, that works as well.
You've got a green light, strike team. Happy hunting.
Also, as you saw,
let's get moving, people. Recon the site, eliminate all hostiles.
It is double XP and double weapon XP, so it is a good way, an easy way to level up not only yourself but the weapons you're using. Both of my shotguns, the Gallo Spaz 12 and the Hauer 77, are upgraded all the way due to this. It's just
Am I right
simple.
in saying this place was some sort of secret, evil Nazi science project?
Correct. And now it's happening again. The outbreaks we're encountering can be traced back here. Find a way in, team.
Bonus points.
So those bonus points are going to help me. Double points would have been better, but as it ended the round, it would have been a waste of about 20 seconds into the bonus point, or the double points. So the bonus points seem to work out better at this point. But hopefully within the next 2 or 3 rounds, I get a nice double points.
Frag that bag of chips.
You're gonna want to let the zombies get in before you kill them. I know I haven't been doing that with all of them, but it pays off to do that because if they're outside of the barrier, you can't pick up the gear and the things that they drop. So if you let them get in the map, you're more likely to get more gear, and helps you along, and it helps you progress faster. Especially later on when it gets harder. shots are gonna come in handy. The only thing I like more than the shots, of course, are the monkey bombs or the decoy grenades. They seem to work better. Repair some barriers, see if we can't get this going along a little faster. Not much point, it's not many points to get the barriers, but it does speed up the process a little bit.
Post-mortem hostile down.
Ah, that nuke is gonna hurt me. You only get 400 points. And all the zombies on the map die, so that kinda ruins it. At this point I was hoping to have closer to 6,000. Gonna be cutting it pretty close to see if I'm gonna be able to get there. We're gonna keep one, maybe 2 zombies alive. At this point in the game, it actually helps to keep 4 or more alive, preferably 4, because once you get down to 3 or less, the zombies get faster.
Nothing in the report about this place being haunted, is there? I hope not.
Yeah, I'm not
Judging
gonna
from the
have enough.
creature's transformation, the Nazis were dealing with powers they didn't fully understand.
Good thing Omega Group decided to pick up where they left off. Assholes. We need to figure out how to unfuck this situation. Get the power on.
Alright, so it'll be some point during round 6 that I get it. I have gotten it at round 5, but that's when things work out better. You get a lot of double points or bonus points and avoid the nukes and don't get any nukes. Getting that nuke kind of screwed up my points that game, or that round.
Undead enemy KIA.
Oh, that double point is going to help. We're going to go nuts. Get as many kills as fast as we can, but also leave a couple on the map.
Neutralized Flesh Eater.
So this should be the last one. We're going to leave him alive. I'm going to be able to open the rest of the doors. The reason I chose the path on the right here instead of the path on the left is because when I do the Easter egg later on, when I get the die machine, which is the one weapon that you get later on, you come down here and you put a canister here, and you'll see that later on. It gives you what I believe is the better upgrade for the die machine. Turn the power on right now. We're really close to being able to get an upgrade, which is really nice.
Warning. Energy stabilization at 50%. Energy stabilization at 100%.
When you do the one Easter egg that I'm about to show you, is the first Easter egg that you could do, and it's the easiest one to get
That's
done.
a dimensional breach.
It's
Like
going to
the
be
others.
quick and
That's what
easy
Project M Station was. A
to
gateway to another
get
dimension.
yourself a really good gun for free.
But why?
That's why you haven't seen me purchase any guns so far, or go to the mystery box or anything like that. On top of getting a free gun, you do get a free perk for doing this, on top of a lot of parts and equipment here. Sometimes you do get monkey bombs from it. It usually leaves some sort of grenade or decoys, something like that. But first you do have to do everything that I've done so far. Turn the power on, activate the terminals. Once you activate the terminals, you go through the portal, come down here and forge the Pack-a-Punch machine. Then you're going to want to come up here to your left when you come up the stairs, and then come up the stairs to the right. So this is where you were. Take a
Strike
right.
team, report. What the hell just happened?
Systems are showing
Shoot that blue
unidentifiable
orb.
residue, which suggests that... Oh dear.
Shoot that
You
blue
didn't go
orb.
through the portal, did
You're
you?
gonna do a big loop-de-loop here. Jump down, and you're gonna go behind the steps here. There's gonna be one. You're gonna crouch. You're gonna see a bit of a blue light. I don't believe I got it. Oh, I did get it. Okay. So once you shoot the orb there a couple times, it'll disappear. You're gonna want to come over here, and to the left of this generator thing, you're gonna shoot into that little crack. Shoot that blue orb. And right at this terminal, you could jump up on this right here on the left side. You're gonna see that up there. And once you shoot the last orb that's up there, it's gonna send you to a cutscene. And in here, the zombies are gonna be disco. They got their disco dance going on. There's no way to speed this process up. You're just gonna have to wait for them to, these zombies holding the coffin or this crate to get to the center of the room here. Once they get there, they'll drop the crate and the cutscene will end. You'll go back through the portal. So we're gonna dance with the zombies a little bit. When I get back, it will be the Hellhounds or the Plague Hounds. When I get back, you're going to want to open the crate as soon as you can. It'll be right there in front of you. And then you can take everything that comes out of it. Hopefully we get a ray gun, so I have the ray gun and the dye machine. That's like the best combination. Oh. Well, not a very good combination of things that we got so far. We got the Juggernaut. Got the Symbol Monkeys, which is really good. A Self-Revive, which is really good, but another Howard 77 doesn't really help us. Kind of disappointing. Was hoping for a ray gun. I've gotten the dye machine. There's a variation of the AK-74U that you get out of there. It's a really good gun. That's by far the worst gun that I've ever seen come out of this crate. I already do have the... Oop, went the wrong way. Sorry about that. I already do have the Howard 77, so I'm not going to pick up one that's worse than the custom one
A
that I
radioactive
have.
specimen is moving towards you. Oh, radiation levels are through the roof. That thing's practically a walking atom bomb.
I do have enough points for an upgrade, so that's what I'm going to do, just for the fact that this is going to help me kill this Megaton. I don't like being down in this room. It's a bit of a mess. So we're going to go up somewhere where it's a little bit more open. This is a pretty nice spot, but not big enough for my liking. I like to run my trains up near the airplane. But we did get the free Juggernaut perk. You didn't have to spend any money on that. So that's really helpful. Here's that Megaton. We're going to go after him immediately. And because of the upgrade, you saw how fast it was to just split him and take him down. Now he splits in half and you have to take down 2.
Sorry, not the time. Please don't die.
The insta-kill, what a lot of people don't know is insta-kill helps you when you're fighting Megatons or the splits.
Frag that bag of guts.
Because they take extra damage during insta-kill. As you saw there, it was even easier to kill him than it might have normally been. To upgrade your armor, come over here, pick that armor up. The key card there, you're going to use that for the next part of the Easter egg that I'm about to do now. So we're going to head on down to where the Easter egg will start. And the reason I went right instead of left earlier, as you can see, is for the next part of the Easter egg. After you pick up that key card, you're going to want to bring it over to this terminal here and put it in here.
Scanning for decompressive isotopic estrangement machine.
We're going to let the zombies pile up behind me, because we're about to charge the dime machine. And to do that, you really need to let the zombies pile up. So we're going to let them pile up behind me. And get myself a nice train. A lot of zombies are following me before I move any further. I think it has to absorb something like 30 zombies before it's fully charged. It shouldn't take much, so I think we have enough following us now. You're going to want to hurry up in here and start this in this corner here. Some zombies are going to slip through. Not a big deal. The machine will be fully charged soon.
Weapon storage at maximum. Fire when ready.
Postmortem hostile down.
As you saw, I went back over to that corner, and now my... Oh, wasn't quick enough.
Oh, of course. Leave it to the Nazis to create a weapon that literally spells out die.
Now this is the die machine.
Do you think they
You're
even
gonna
knew they were the
shoot
baddies?
it, do a lot of damage, and then you could also... The button that you would normally press to aim will suck them in, and it will recharge your ammo. So you never run out of ammo with this gun, making it a little bit overpowered. And I'm going to show you the next part of the Easter egg to make it even a little bit more overpowered than that. You're going to want to go on the roof here. And by using the aim ability, where you would normally aim down sights, you could use like a vacuum, and you'll suck this canister in, and you'll pull the canister to you. Oh, went the wrong way. Once you pull that canister in and suck it into you, we're going to keep a zombie or two alive like I usually do so I can get more done and not have to worry about a horde of zombies. We're going to go down, and again, this is why I kept that right. I opened the door to the right instead of the left. This is still closed. We go down here, hop right over this guardrail. That's a good perk to hit. Over here, next to that, you put the canister, and whenever